Hello everybody, how are you? So, previously in NASCAR Xfinity, he second place in the standings with 35 points. We're 5 markers behind the 39 car, who has 1 win. It's still pretty early, and with this being a race longer than the Cup Series season, we're going to have a lot of work to come up through the ranks. Right now, Michael Annett is your last man in points, and we're going to see some of the huge contenders of this series. For example, Harrison Burton, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson, they're all in the top 20 in the standings. Landon Castle with a pretty good run, but it is still pretty early in the season, so we might as well have a little bit of a mashup here at Atlanta. The Oracle Park 250. Hello Liliana, how are you? I hope you're doing good today. But before we start, I'm going to make an announcement. I just started my second semester in El Paso Community College, so I might not do as much videos as I want to do, but I'll still try to come up with pretty good content for you guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Liliana. You too, have a good night. Congratulations. Yeah, I know. I get a lot of congratulations. We're going to check the championship mode again. So, we're doing 105% difficulty. The race length is 13%. 13%. Why does it keep me DNFs disabled? We're going to enable them. And of course, 3% is as the fuel consumption. And for the rate wear is less wear and more grip. And of course, strict yellow. So, it's time for Atlanta. And we're not going to race in competition mode because the last time we did Atlanta, which was in the Cup Series season, we screwed up bad. Like, real bad. And we don't want that, of course. So, that was because I was using the steering wheel, which, like Phineas would say, it veers a little bit to the right. So, yeah, the wheel was just veering to the right. You hold it straight, and it veers to the right. So I just feel that maybe it's a problem with my steering wheel because I have the Thrustmaster T80, which is not the best steering wheel. I mean, I tried to get the Logitech one, but they ran out at GameStop. So here we are in Atlanta. I'm just gonna practice. It's time for qualifying. So 29.4 is the fastest time. Thank you, Jeff, for telling me to go. And we almost screwed up. So, I hope that qualifying goes much better than what we did with the steering wheel in the Cup car. So, I think we can learn a little bit from it. Just use this qualifying to just learn a little bit more if in case I want to make a season 2, because I'm not buying NASCAR 21 Ignition at any time. I just bought for you guys SRX the game, which you already saw in this section of the channel. So qualifying lap 1, and to be fair, the SRX game handles much better than NASCAR Heat 5 in some points. So remember, Radio Superstar Racing every Monday. And next Monday, it's not going to be Radio Superstar because a brand new podcast is coming to the channel. So coming up turn 4, 29.8. It's going to put us in 7th place. It's maybe because of the custom setup that I'm using, but I don't know. Let's see who got the pole. Daniel Hemrick, the defending, yes, as I'm recording this, defending Xfinity champ. Harrison Burton 2nd, Chase Briscoe 3rd, Riley Herbst 4th, and Michael Annett in 5th place. Ross Chastain, me, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson, and Jeffrey Earnhardt, the disgrace of the Earnhardt family, is in the 10th position. As we take a look at the rest of the positions, Mike Harmon wound up in last. So, a 7th place. So here it is, Atlanta Motor Speedway. Joe Graff Jr. posted some fast laps in practice. Good for him. Daniel Hemrick, well prepared for the race, plus the pole winner for this race. So here we go. We're starting 7th in our 99 Ream Chevy Camaro.
Coming to the green, driver.
So we're coming to the green here, into the Geico restart zone. 250 in Atlanta. side by side with Riley Herbst. Now we're going to pass Harrison Burton. We're going to charge up to the lead. What a great start. Look at Michael Andretti. He wants to draft us. And we're going to go into your inside. We're not going to give you this first lap, Daniel. So there it is. We are going to be leading this first lap here in Atlanta. So we have still 20 laps to go. Still a long run, but I hope that we win this thing. It will be our first win of the Xfinity season, because in the Cup Series I'm still winless in the season that we're doing. So there it is. We're into turn 3 and 4, and oh my goodness, I forgot to brake, and there it is. There it goes. I mean, I can go full throttle with the Cup car, but for some reason with the Xfinity car it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's affiliated with the setup, I don't know, as we have some contestants for the lead. We're going to open our ticket right now. Daniel Hemrick wants to contend this lead. He was a pole sitter. He didn't get to lead a single lap since the drop of the green flag. So there it is. We are doing a pretty great move, you guys. Alright, so 18 laps to go. We're going to check our fuel cell. Oh my goodness, we are going into the apron and into the wall we go. We damage our right side of the car. Oh, what happened to my internet connection? I don't know what's going on. So anyways, we'll still contend for this one. Holy crap. So need to go 12 laps of fuel is what we have left. I think we're possibly gonna have to pit around halfway. Just like give us a little bit of a short shoot of what our strategy is gonna be. Still having a pretty good car though. We have been leading every single lap. 16 laps remaining. So let's see how this one plays out. We are getting into the apron again with the apron, and here comes the 98 of Chase Briscoe behind us. Look at Chase. He wants this lead. No. You're not gonna get the lead, my son. And I get into the apron again. Oh my god, again. Angel, stop being aprony. I think that's a phrase now. Stop being aprony. With 15 laps to go. And I have to check the fuel, so we have 10 laps of fuel left. Probably I'm gonna have to pin on like around not on lap 17 like we are attending to, but possibly around lap 14, so we don't have to pit on the caution. But that's if we go green the whole way, because understanding the logic of NASCAR Heat AI cars, they're not the most skilled AI. And proof of that is that I'm right now 105% difficulty. We might have to sketch the difficulty a little bit in the next race to around competition mode, so you can actually compete and be competitive. Because next week is going to be no, not next week, next race is going to be at Las Vegas, so possibly we can have that as we still schooling the field. And I just said that and I go, oh my goodness, 360'd it into the wall. Holy crap, we are still the leader, and here comes Daniel Hemrick and Chase Briscoe with a huge head has gotten to the apron, spin like a top, and finally got caught up with second and third place. So let's see how that understands right now. Don't get into the apron again, Angel, because you already screwed up the back. Let me just see how. Oh, it's not that bad damage on the rear. I can still contend, and Angel, stop being aprony today. Calm. As a precaution, I'm just gonna pit at lap 15. to have a little bit more strategy, especially if we make it out of pit road alive, which we already know we're not gonna make it out of pit road alive. I just pull away from second again so we can get that good distance. Basically. Alright, 5 laps of fuel left. No, probably we're gonna have to pit on lap 15, yeah. So if we pit on lap 15 or even lap 14, depending on how far I get from Daniel Hemrick, if I get to like at least 5 seconds of margin, which I know it's not gonna happen, I might pit in an early lap, but we're just gonna go and pit on lap 15 anyways. Alright, so let's just maintain our position, our dominant track position. And I'm just gonna pit hoping a caution can come back so I can basically be back with the leader. So there it is. 8 laps to go in the race. And some people are pitting right now, so we're just gonna pit anyways. I'm just hoping for a caution to come out to spice things up a little bit. So here we go. Alright, oh boy, don't crash it. Oh my goodness, we just crashed it in the pit road. And we DNF'd this race. I cannot believe it. We tried to make things work and we have the shortest video in NASCAR Heat 5 history. Oh boy. I just break it and downshift to 1 and I just went into the wall. I cannot believe last. Holy crap, I'm just gonna take one of these chocolates that I bought at Dollar Tree. Oh my god. There it is, we finished last. DNF. Where is that gonna drop us? I can't find myself. This is a cruel joke? We're battling with the likes of Joe Graff Jr., Chad Fitcham, and Brandon Brown. That's the worst elevator I've ever gotten in my life. So, Ryan Shea is still... We're gonna check the rest of the results. Riley? You have to be kidding me! Riley Herbst's winner at Atlanta after we screwed up. We just fucked up the pit stop. Oh my god. Justin Haley second in points. Harrison Burton in third. Jeremy Clements fourth. Austin Cindric in fifth. Let's take a look at the top 5 of the race. Why not? What the hell not? Harrison Burton second. Noel Gragson third. Jeremy Clements fourth. Austin Cindric fifth. We just had this amazing good setup. And we had to screw it up on pit road entry. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. So, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed right now. Oh my god. Thank you all guys for watching. Oh my god. Tomorrow we're gonna have a NASCAR Hub podcast. Whatever. Just that fucking pissed. It's just bullshit. I'm Angel Disrauda, and you made it to the next play. Goodbye.